If you want the secret to success in this construction industry, I'll tell you, it's speed, but not reckless speed, not rushing or cutting corners. Speed is about control. It's planning better than everyone else, organizing better, putting the right people in the right place at the right time. Because construction, it's full of problems. It's low margins and cash flow pressure, high costs, delays, and compliance issues. People treat these like separate issues, and they're just not. They all come back with the same thing. The longer a project takes, the more it costs. The longer you're on a site, then the more prelims you start to burn. The longer the labour is tied up, then the less capacity you have to deliver. And the longer you wait to get paid, then the more pressure grows on your business. So if you want better cash flow, improve your speed. If you want better margins, improve the speed. If you want to increase your turnover, but without increasing your overhead or your business structure, then increase your speed. Because speed changes absolutely everything. If you can deliver a project faster than any of your competition and deliver it properly and efficiently, then you have a huge advantage over everyone else. You'll get paid quicker, your prelims will reduce, your labour is released to go on to the next project sooner, you can move on to the next job faster, and your turnover will increase with the same business structure. And that's where the profitability starts to come in. But here's the point. Speed, it doesn't come from telling people to work harder. It doesn't come from just removing waste, wasting time, poor sequencing, late decisions, missing materials, rework. That's when the money starts to disappear. Not just in the big mistakes, but in the small daily inefficiencies the industry is accepted as normal. This is people like waiting for answers, waiting for materials, turn up to the job when it's just not ready, redoing work that should have been done right first time. It's not just a labour problem, it's an operational problem. And if you fix it, everything starts to improve. The best companies, they're not the ones with the most people. They're the ones with the proper controls in place. They plan properly, cure early. They sequence their work efficiently, communicate clearly. They make more decisions early. And they create flow. And that flow, that's what creates the speed. And that's what creates the profit. This is the most important part that people miss. Margins do not only come from buying cheaper. It comes from wasting less time, finishing quicker, and then your margins start to improve dramatically. Your prelims plummet massively. When you avoid rework, your margins improve. And too many firms are just chasing cutting prices, but the smart ones, they're protecting their margins by improving their operation. Because there's always a better way to do things, always a way to reduce non-productivity. There's always a way to shorten the program without lowering standards. And that's the difference. It's not about speed at the expense of quality. It's speed because of quality. Good planning, good sequencing, and excellent supervision, they're the things that create the speed. So when people ask, what's the secret? It's not complicated. It purely is just speed. But intelligent speed, controlled. Because in construction, time is not just money. Time's cash flow. Time is margin. Time is the risk. And a company that can deliver properly, faster than anyone else has that advantage. So in this industry, that advantage is absolutely everything.